Hello and welcome to today's video. There we go. I actually had a slide for that. Sorry. So, I think today's video is going to be a little different. Today we're doing a FNAF movie review because I just saw the FNAF movie and I wanted to put out my opinion just because I could. It came out, what was it, the 27th or the 26th? I don't know. I watched it yesterday, which yesterday would have been the 29th. So, if you can, please remember to support me in any way you can by it. And supporting me right now, all you can do is like, subscribe, or you can join my Discord, which link is in description, or you can comment below and I'll give you the link. Make sure it is me and not anybody else. Just make sure it's just me who replies. There's just going to be a spoiler alert to this video. There's going to be yeah, I'm going to spoil some plot line of the movie, so do not watch this video if you have not seen the movie and you want to see it yet. So let's begin. First, I have a poster here. This is a really nice poster. It portrays the movie and the experience very well. And here is Bonnie, which they did a really good job with Bonnie. Just made him. He looks old in the movie. His personality shows, which yeah. And then Chica, they did another good job. You can see right here the dirtiness of the yelling and her teeth being dirty. And here's Mr. Cupcake, which I didn't get another good shot of him, but Carl the Cupcake, and her apron being dirty. So they trailed basically all of them. Freddy, here you can see the dirtiness again, the microphone. There's another shot of Bonnie. You can see his guitar is a little worn out. There's me. Here's an up close of Foxy, and there's I forget the girl's name now, right there. And here is Golden Freddy, which this was really funny when he got into the taxi car with the taxi driver and her, which he is not in the movie very much, which I kind of wish he was in there a little bit more. But you can see his eyes different, his other eyes missing, and the wiring coming out of his ear. Just the dirtiness of the 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 age is showing of the old yellow bear. And here I'm going to talk about the puppet. Now there's a reference to the puppet at the end of the movie where it starts playing the puppet song, the puppet's like music box song, and it starts saying letters, which the letters I will need to remember what they say in a second. But she is going to be in the next movie, and we are pretty sure. I just remember they said it says "Come find me" at the end, which they're referring to. Probably there's going to be probably another movie, which I hope is going to be as good as this one, even though this one did have its flaws. Like the storyline got confusing at some point, but still, they did a really good job. And I think personally they did a great job with this movie, and I'm so glad that they're teasing that the puppet's going to be in the next movie. They're also teasing that Balloon Boy, this little fun guy, he's very fun. He's known for being annoying, but he is going to show up in the next movie most likely, or that plastic toy that showed up in the movie. I can find a picture of him, but there's a little plastic toy that shows up, and there's a little clip at the end of the toy being outside in the taxi driver's car, which is kind of weird, which makes me think that that is Balloon Boy or just a teaser to him being in the next movie, which would be really cool. These two in the next movie, great idea. Here's a picture of the children. I couldn't find another better picture. But this was young. I was going to complain about the puppet not being in the movie, as they had the five children all right here. Five children representing all the animatronics, except for Golden Freddy, which Golden Freddy, I believe, is supposed to be represented by Mike's son, Mike's brother, who got kidnapped by William Afton, which is another weird parallel they put in. Why would Mr. William be out kidnapping children in the middle of the woods when he already killed five children in the diners that he owned? So that's another thing that really didn't make sense. And then the few added characters that didn't really need to be there was kind of weird too. And then, oh, here is a picture of I don't know what Spring Bonnie being worn by Mr. Afton. So really, I forget who the actor is now, but whoever played him did a really good job. I did not do my homework very good before making this video, so forgive me for that. I was just trying to get this out as fast as I could, as my memory was still good. He played a really good job of being Mr. Afton, and I love the part when he was in the talking to Mike after Mike got fired due to beating up a customer, and he realized that Mike's name was Smith, which I'm going to guess he realized it was that, not that Mike's name wasn't Afton. I'm going to guess he realized his name was Schmidt and realized he was connected to a victim because he reacted in a really weird way when he found that out, standing up and becoming a little nervous before he offered him this job, which he is Vanessa's dad, which I think believe Vanessa survived at the she survived at the end of the movie, getting stabbed by him, which he actually did show some signs of regret from doing that, which I thought was very strange, showing that this cold, heartless man actually had a little bit of a heart for his daughter, which there's not much more we can see about him. We'll hopefully hear more about him in the next movie. Also, he had a spring locking scene, which I wish I could show, but I can't because copyright issues, which even though I'm not monetized, still bothers my channel. Um, the spring locking scene was really good, and the spring locks are designed based off one of the books. Thought that was really interesting. And oh, next we got. I noticed two YouTubers who are in the movie besides the posters on the wall, which I know like Daco was on there and some other YouTubers, but two YouTubers that made an appearance that I noticed was first was Matt Pat being the diner named Ness, which I watched his video yesterday too, which I realized Ness was a reference to his video Sans' Ness, which I thought that was funny. And Corey Kenshin was the taxi driver, which I thought was another cool thing that these two got to be in the video. I also learned from Matt Pat that Markiplier was supposed to be in the video, which he sadly wasn't able to due to him recording his Iron Lung series. So that's what I've thought about the FNAF movie. I thought it was really good, and I'm really looking forward to the next one. Hopefully, it does not take as long as this one took to make, and hopefully, it's just as good. Even though it's supposed to be a horror movie, and it's not as scary as people are liking. So I understand why some people don't like it as much as I would. But I'm really liking this, and I really am looking forward to the next one. So, thank you for watching. I just wanted to put my opinion out there of the movie. Say anything, I don't know. There's Easter eggs. Go watch Daco. I think he put a video out 2 days ago about the Easter eggs. Go watch the other YouTubers. They're better than me, after all. And I'm just starting out. Okay. Thank you for watching today's video, and I'll hopefully